Hey guys, so I've seen that everybody was interested in the stories that I put on Instagram about the inauguration. So I was like, girl, let me do a whole video on what we think about the outfits. So it's Saturday, you cleaning, you're about to go somewhere or not. Watch this video, girl. So it is only right that we start with the First Lady, Dr. Joe Biden. So Dr. Joe Biden was wearing a tweed turquoise ensemble by the emerging American designer Alexandria O'Neill of Markarian. I hope I'm saying that right. It was a dress and overcoat. So from what we saw, the dress was bejeweled with Swarovski crystals at the neckline, adjoining chiffon that connected to the remaining of the dress, and the sleeves that had a tweed finish at the wrist. The overcoat was A-line in silhouette and had velvet trimming with the gloves and purse to match. So I was thoroughly impressed with Dr. Joe Biden's outfit, the way it complemented her complexion, her frame, her hair. It was extremely feminine in structure and color. Also, the use of tweed for the outfit is a classic choice. It's prestigious, it's British, it's age appropriate. As a kid, I used to hate tweed. The designs were very mature, and we've seen now that this fabric can achieve something youthful, and I am here for it. Mark my words, y'all, the fabric is something we will see in the White House during the cold months more often. And get you some, use my link. So my Phasod forecast is we are going to see more vibrant colors from Jill Biden and different silhouettes on her beautiful petite frame. I cannot wait to see what other designers her team works with and puts her in during this presidency. Side note, I don't think her hair is going to change during the next 4 years. We're going to see that flip. It's going to be very prominent. It might be her thing throughout the 4 years, but I don't think that's going to change. Second is our Kamala Harris, the Kamala Harris, our Kamala Harris, Rastafari, and Indian Kamala Harris. She was wearing a purple dress and overcoat by Christopher John Rogers. Unlike Dr. Jill's overcoat, Madam Kamala had 2 buttons at the smallest part of her waist because Jill's had it all the way down. And you know, I'm gonna point that out because I am a fan of highlighting the smallest part of your body because why not? It don't matter how old you are, highlight it, girl. So she paired her ensemble with pearls, which is a nod to her sorority, and black gloves with the shoes to match. The color she wore is more on the darker spectrum of purple, and it even mimicked indigo on television. So I am sticking by my statement of it being indigo. It's indigo. The color is purple, and it is symbolic for wealth and royalty. Even in politics, it is actually a merger of the right wing and the left wing coming together. So red and blue, of course. Purple was also Kamala's campaign colors and a notable nod to Shirley Chisholm, a black lady who ran for president in 1972. It is a sign of unity, and I really appreciate that beautiful detail, especially in an interesting time like this. So as I've stated in my Instagram stories before, our madam is not a girly girl. You are going to see her dressed like herself. She is not Jill. She is not Michelle Obama. She is Kamala Harris because that is who she is. So my Phasod forecast is I believe that her style will evolve in texture, meaning her team and stylists will mix different fabrics for depth. I can see her in leather and some structure pieces. I do not believe she'll be adding prints to her wardrobe. I think she's more of a solid color, monochrome type of chick. I do hope she tries different silhouettes like high-waisted pants, A-line high-waisted skirts. And between you and I think her niece Mina and Michelle Obama will be an influence in her style presentation. So I'm going to tune in to the evolution of her style, and she will kill you people shy. Kill you shy, meaning in Ghana it means that she will embarrass y'all, okay? She is going to kill it, come back, drop it, reverse it. It's going to be an interesting 4 years. So once again, congratulations to our beautiful Vice President, Miss Kamala Harris. One time for the ladies. So, Mrs. Michelle Obama, we are obsessed with you. We are not worthy. We miss you, girl. So, Mrs. Michelle Obama is wearing a monochrome burgundy ensemble by an African American designer, Mr. Sergio Hudson. This is not the first time that the two have collaborated on her outfits. In fact, he has dressed her before, and many people in the industry. I also heard, I'm not sure, allegedly, how the two became a pair is he DM'd her stylist and was like, how can I get one of my outfits on the First Lady? And ever since then, it was a wrap. I love the outfit because the wide leg pant mimicked a palazzo and cotton pant at the same time. The belt with the gold emblem or decal is Mr. Hudson's staple. Oh, it's so good. And he will snatch a waist in a second. I love that. Snatch us, we are not worthy. Also, the turtleneck kept her warm and is very slimming. As you see, you can't see my double chin, very slimming. Topped off with an ankle length coat and black shoes and gloves to match. Let's not forget her staple bob, the layered curl, side part, collarbone bob with minimal brown streaks. I don't know if it's called a balayage or something. It was beautiful. I can't even get my words out. I'm drooling. Like, it was age appropriate. The color complements her outfit. It was tailored to perfection. My words are everywhere. Her stylist, Meredith Coop, always does a great job. I loved it. I just loved it. Sidebar again, I do believe that our Kamala Harris will be taking a few tips from the First Lady because Wednesday night, Miss Kamala Harris was also wearing Mr. Sergio Hudson. That black ensemble was also by Mr. Sergio Hudson. So I do believe that there's going to be something in this atmosphere with this fashion thing, and I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Miss Michelle Obama never does, I can't say she never does anything wrong because, you know, in the beginning, it took some time, but she has really evolved as a person with style. Meredith Coop, shout out to you. It was beautiful. Like, I love the collaboration between her stylist and her together. They listen to each other, play off of each other, and I think that's amazing when you have a stylist and you have a client. That is amazing. So I am just hats off to Miss Meredith Coop. That was an amazing, amazing outfit. I think you could just feel how comfortable she was. Speaking to Miss Michelle Obama, how comfortable she was and how it made her feel, which is so important. That's so important when you're styling a client or anyone, even yourself. You just want to feel like Miss Michelle Obama. This is Miss Michelle Obama's internet. We are not worthy. So we are not worthy of this internet that she just ripped the runway. She ripped the runway through the Capitol. I ain't never seen a model walk through the Capitol. Okay. But it was amazing. So let's speak about the Grand Girls. The Grand Girls are the granddaughters of our president, Joe Biden. The first one is Naomi Biden, and she was wearing a white monochrome ensemble. Second is Finnegan Biden, who was wearing the monochrome camel ensemble. Third is Majesty Biden, who was wearing sneakers, so exciting. The fourth is the youngest, Natalie Biden, who was wearing a custom pink coat and tan boots. And she was really a crowd favorite. These girls were not playing, okay? In the evening for the concert, it seemed as though they followed their grandmother's footsteps and wore dresses by the designer, Markarian. So come through, Grand Girls. That's what I'm gonna call them, Grand Girls. They're granddaughters, they're grand girls. And I'm just here for it. And I think having the granddaughters in the White House is really going to help with Gen Z knowing about politics and being more aware, because I think that they're also influencers as well. So I am so ready for this. Yes. Come on, grand girls. Let's get to know y'all. Miss Amanda Gorman. Y'all, Amanda Gorman, I mean, absolutely breathtaking. She is a walking queen filled with poise and wisdom. Like, okay, so let's start from the top, shall we? Because I'm drooling with all this information. Miss Amanda Gorman had crochet, well, what I believe to be crochet Senegalese twists with gold jewels wrapped in a high bun with a beautiful ruby red headband. The jewelry that Miss Gorman wore was gifted by Miss Oprah Winfrey. Miss Oprah Winfrey had made it a tradition to gift the inaugural poets a piece of clothing. She did the same for Miss Maya Angelou in 1993 during the Clinton presidency. The gifted earrings were gold hoops that had a vertical detail in the middle by Nikos Koulis or Nico. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. And on her right hand middle finger was a ring that featured a caged bird, which was a tribute to I Know Why the Caged Birds Sing by the Miss Maya Angelou. I am a person who speaks with my hands, and because I do, I try to make sure that I wear rings so that every angle is an angle. So I definitely noticed that beautiful ring. Oh, it's gorgeous. The beautiful true yellow coat was by Prada and a nod to Dr. Joe Biden, who saw Miss Gorman speaking in 2017 and loved the yellow coat that she was wearing. So Miss Gorman decided to honor our First Lady by wearing the same color again. And it does not hurt that the color complements her perfectly. And underneath the coat, Miss Gorman wore a white button-up, a black leather skirt, and black leather boots. Miss Amanda Gorman is this statement personified. It only takes one voice at the right pitch to start an avalanche. Absolutely captivating, and I cannot wait to see what she does moving forward. I'm definitely an absolute fan. Absolute fan. She's just so like, she's someone that has been here before, but is also super youthful. I was watching her CNN interview, and she said something like how she studied was, obviously she studied history, but she also went on Twitter to study tweets of what people were saying, and also married that in her poem. Y'all, with a mix of Andrew Hamilton. She's like everything that I should have been. No, but I just can't wait to see what she has to offer this world, and what she has been offering this world, what she's been offering this world. And we all just need to catch up. So this is amazing to see Miss Amanda Gorman, and I'm sure you have admirers in all of us. So last but not least is Ella Emhoff. Ella is our vice president's bonus daughter. She is an artist and designer. Her style is very eclectic. So in my story, you saw that I spotted this coat and I was like, drool. It was giving me thrifted avant-garde, and I thought she made it, but the coat is actually by Miu Miu. The structure of the shoulder and cinch on the waist gives such a beautiful hourglass silhouette, and I love it. I need it. I want it. It is stunning. Ella is somebody that I will be keeping my eye on. Her style definitely isn't for everyone, but it is beautiful in its own right. So go ahead, Ella. Maybe you should try putting her on that coat and seeing what it could do, because I think that if you put that coat on Kamala with some black high-waist pants, I'm thinking a cotton, so something thick as it's winter, with a beautiful ankle leather boot and black leather gloves, and Kamala wearing her hair in a side part, with some more tracks, maybe to like right here below the collarbone, bone straight. I'm just throwing it in the atmosphere, girl. So yeah, if you see this, girl, if you see this, If you see this girl, just send an email to info, I-N-F-O, at Phasod, at P-H-A-S-O-D, I-N-F-O, at symbol, Phasod, Phasod.com. Plug. So that is the end of our segment, you know, our Phasod forecast for the girls, the inauguration ladies. I am just so excited to see the versatility in all of this. You know, we saw a lot of monochrome on Wednesday, and we saw different layered looks. And so I'm really interested. So our takeaway tips from our Phasod forecast is: 1, Jill's gonna bring the color, and she's gonna play with different silhouettes. She has a beautiful petite frame, and I think whoever her team and stylists are picking from, it's going to be very diverse, and I think it's really going to show a united front, because Tuesday night she wore something from, I think, a Mexican designer, which is a powerful statement in itself. So that's that for Dr. Jill. Number 2, Michelle Obama. Every time we get to see her, she gonna be killing it, okay? So that's something that we're always gonna see. Number 3, Miss Kamala Harris. We are going to see, I believe we're going to see different textures. I hope she plays with the different silhouettes. I hope she takes her hair from a dark brown to maybe a mid-tone brown. I think that'll be beautiful, or even just go jet black. I think it'll be amazing on her. And I hope she also plays with silhouettes and takes her suits to another level in terms of structure and even color. Maybe something brighter, because she has a beautiful personality. Number 4, I believe, is the GRANDGIRLS. I hope that they just paint this Capitol red, okay? I'm so interested in seeing, I don't know if they're going to be living at the White House or Delaware or Pennsylvania or wherever they are, but I'm just so interested in seeing that. Number 5, Miss Amanda Gorman. I am so excited to see this journey that she is partaking on, and I'm so glad that social media allows us to get a front row seat in that. And so I'm so proud of you, girl. All the black girls, dark-skinned cocoa girls with braids and twists and natural hair and wigs and relaxed hair and textured hairs. We all support you. We all love you. And I'm just like, we're so proud of you. Last but not least, we have Ella. I'm so interested, girl. I love to see it. And I hope that you bring something unique to DC. And since all of you guys are in DC, how about we amp up DC Fashion Week? That would be amazing if y'all would just come out to DC Fashion Week, and let's revive what the city has to offer. Once again, my email is info@Phasod, INFO, at Phasod.com. I believe that DC and the Capitol, we can do so many things. I have so many content creators, stylists, fashion designers that have not been seen, have not been heard. And so bring a voice to DC. We're DC strong, okay? So I'm so excited, y'all. And that is the Phasod forecast. Hey everyone, thank you so much for watching, and please comment below with your favorite outfit from the inauguration. I would love to know your thoughts. Also, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Can't wait to share another video with you guys. Bye!